choose Baby Looney Tunes, even if it's on a channel that was made for big kids. Welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to take a look at the memories in 2001. So, let's do this.
So what should we be calling the house mouse? To Fairy Godparents, Franklin's Magic Christmas, Batman Vengeance, and Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. That's all of them I like. Honorable mentions, Sagwa, which I probably only play games on PBS Kids website. Cartoons.
We put sunscreen on our head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Wrap sunscreen on our head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And don't forget your cheeks and ears and neck and nose. Sunscreen on our head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Hey guys, my name is Milan. And guess what, you guys? Yep, Primos is cancelled after one season. Sometimes it's a really good question, but it's not simple that. So, today we are going to take a look at Monsters Incorporated Disneycember. Is that Lil Q? Yep, that's me, Lil Q! Coming to you! What a baby, boys. Do I mean it? Yeah! I really love to enjoy the Disneycember! But this got exactly like it! Did you ever seen Skyny Pixar Edition? No! But why not? Because we had to wait until November or maybe next year. But you have some reactions to do that, right? Okay, fine. Go on yourself a nano. What? It's Disneycember, Sulley. Can't take a look at this.
People say when the original idea Monsters Inc. is.
Hi guys, I am Sulley.
Saturday morning cartoons with monsters.
Don't want to scare look at monsters on my own.
Office environment like it's almost a business. I've seen it before. Not just because something's been done before doesn't mean it's
Scare the monsters heck out of me. But I'm not a monster. But I'm definitely a human. But it's a good creation on that.
Interesting reason why they need to scare little kids.
Now don't be so scared about that, Sulley. This is so exactly like it. I know, Mike. I got able to choose what was going on in the musician.
You got two monsters, one played by Billy Crystal and another played by John Goodman. They're great at scaring little kids and getting them to scream.
Oh my goodness.
Get them to scream? Well,
is that you, Mike?
Monster world
Yep,
that they live in
that's me.
by the screams of children.
I guess I really love Celia this time. Celia? Is it some kind of Cyclops, Medusa, Gorgon thing?
But is constantly broken by heroes. the
I'll take that as
they're
a yes
convinced
then,
that
but
kids are unbelievably
that's a very
contagious.
unbelievable
They think that they
situation
spread
on that.
disease and just touching them can destroy you for life. So it's probably not the best that a little girl has snuck.
Did I ever see that again? I really do like that one too! I can't even wait to see this! Hey, Lumen Flare! How can I ever tell you something good? Well, not right now, Lil Q. But I'm sometimes a little monsters is really good at scared of things, so I do that.
I'm not really sure what it does, but
But this is a very
apparently it makes
particular
more
thing.
energy, and I'm not really sure if it kills them or what, or even what it's doing, but no, it sounds evil. Yeah, okay, the evil
That's
plan
a
in this
very
movie is
good
a little
one, huh?
complicated, and honestly, even
But
I
I
could
have
follow it.
black
And unfortunately,
hair.
that's not the film's only shortcoming. People
Nothing
may disagree
spur
with me,
things
but while
about
I think
that.
John Goodman's performance
But you
is
don't
fine,
want to
I
miss
really
this a
don't get
lot.
into Billy Crystal. Maybe it's a
I
little
know Skylar's dad gonna get excited. Nobody believes
I don't know,
this.
just something about the delivery does not satisfy me.
Why don't you find some place for you to sleep?
While I think of a plan.
I could see like a Patton Oswalt in this role or a Jack Black, but there's a lot of scenes where I'll think to
Still
myself,
got in
I
pain
should be
now.
laughing at this, so why am I not?
Still
And I
laughing on
really
that.
do think it's his delivery. And if you enjoy it, fine. It's just not for me. The villains are unbelievably weak too. I won't give away who they all are, but let's just say it's kind of friggin' obvious. And if you're gonna do a villain in a movie, make them good villains. I mean, the designs are kind of fun, but the characters
Really?
are so
Am I having a good
bland and
possible
so
of that?
forgettable.
What was
Why
supposed
couldn't
to
you
be
make
like
them
Eddie this
funny,
time,
too?
huh?
Or if you're gonna make them evil,
Still
make
like
them
it.
really evil. Make them diabolical. Go Frollo on our asses. Just really, really have fun with it. The plot, like I said, while a good setup, gets a little too complicated, I think even for kids to follow. I mean, they can get through it okay, but the specifics are kind of odd. And the hero's journeys aren't really that much either, at least again from the Billy Crystal standpoint. I don't really care how his relationship with his girlfriend goes. I don't really care how his connection with his job goes. I don't even really care how his relationship with his best friend goes. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the character or the performance. I mean, I don't hate him. It just doesn't grab me in the least. But I'll tell you what does grab me. The setup, which is very creative. The climax, which is a ton of fun. And actually, I do like the relationship between John Goodman's character and the girl. And this is another area...
This is a very
I agree with you.
particular
People
thing
either
in the
seem to
world,
love
you
this
know they
girl
say.
or hate her. And
I
can
love
see
that
both sides
one.
of the argument. I mean, on the one hand, yeah, she's kind of annoying. She barely forms words. She just sort of giggles.
Hey! I'm a
Almost
baby, dude! I'm a baby!
Funny. She's laughing. She's spitting. Going,
Did I ever do that,
I mean,
Zigzo?
I can see that side. But I do sort of like how the monsters are really, really freaked out by her.
Oh
and
my
how they're just
goodness.
downright
Lil
terrified.
Q,
And I
you
like
need
how
to
the
change
relationship
clothes
does
during the
actually
video.
build between the two of them.
Oh,
I like how
I'm
you start to
really
enjoy something that you're supposed to be afraid
naked!
of.
Shut
I like how
up,
she
Lil
starts to
Q,
care
I
and she
told
starts to
you!
play with her. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a schmuck for that kind of stuff.
Ugh,
The whole
God's
movie
sakes,
is
I
sort
know
of
that
mixed
was a very
bag. There's some
particular
stuff I
thing.
really like, a lot of stuff I don't like, but it's hard to think of anything I really hate. Some of the monsters are creative, but to be fair, I think they could have been more creative on the designs. But they make up with it with some of the cool textures. Like, look at that. You can see every individual hair on that thing. So while I don't think it's the strongest, and I think a lot more jokes and character could have come from this, I think Monsters, Inc. is cute. It's not the best, but you know what? For a brief little bit of entertainment and just something bright and colorful and has a little bit of a brain to it, I'd give it a pass. I'm glad I saw it. I just don't think I would see it again.
Well, there you have it. So, we'll see you next week. And Lil Q, you should change clothes, okay? Alright. I don't want to get yourself naked. Next time, you're gonna wear those, clothes for Lil Q. I think he's not a baby anymore. For God's sake. So, see you around.
Well, that's all, folks. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Get lost.
Bye.